Hello everyone, Brian Underwood, CEO of Rippln, and just wanted to come to you today to give you some quick updates on a monumental week that we had last week. It was really a history-breaking week for all of the players and the player community within Rippln. Why? Because we're proving a model that is the first of its kind, and you were the first to take it to the world. As many of you know, we launched Guessaroo, a incentivized sharing app within the App Store on the Apple iOS platform. But I wanted to kind of give you some updates on results because really what is taking place is history in the making. And as a company, we've had literally hundreds of app publishers inquiring about the validation of this model, as well as the success that we're already seeing. And just to give you a couple quick statistics, in the very first week of Guessaroo, number one is we saw engagement go through the roof. And what I mean by engagement, we saw in-app purchases. We see people generating an average of between $4 and $5 per download of the app. But not only that, it's literally had thousands and thousands of downloads in the Apple Store worldwide. With that being said, we are in the top 1% of all downloaded apps in the entire world in the Apple iTunes Store. So it's a good way, or it's a good time to really give yourself a high five and congratulate yourself. I know as a company, we definitely are giving each other high fives because as we stated that the first 90 days when we released on April 13th, we said that was for building a buzz. And obviously the buzz in this conversation of app sharing and incentivized sharing platform went around the world. And so the validation stage of our rollout literally got extended 60 to 90 days. Why? Because of the sheer intensity and the audience that we were able to attract. And last week represented the first day of validation. And man, did you validate it at the highest level. Not only is it in the top 1% of the most downloaded apps, I want you to think about this. It's also the number 38 in the download store out of all the word games in the Apple iTunes Store. We're also in the top 100 in all puzzle games throughout the entire world. So once again, give yourself a huge high five. It's something to celebrate. It's something to get excited about. And keep this in mind as well. We are constantly tweaking it. As you know, it's a third-party app. Guessaroo is. It's powered by the Rippln community. And we share in all the in-app transactions. And that's another thing that is really amazing, is seeing the in-app transactions coming through and players getting reward points for other people not only sharing the game, but playing the game. And I think that one more note I really want to make and really emphasize is this is the first of many. And so for all of you that see what we see and you believe what we believe, we appreciate not only you staying the course, but also helping us validate this model on a global basis. One other thing I wanted to say is last week was monumental because we did release the very first loyalty check within the Rippln player community. And it's pretty amazing to see the reaction of how many people that understand that they got rewarded for the players and the players that had engaged fans. It's called an engagement bonus. And we literally paid out thousands, actually tens of thousands of dollars out into the Rippln community to all of the players that powered up to be a player to receive commissions. And some of those commissions were really astronomical in terms of when you look at it, it was really over the course of 45 days once we turned the system on for you to power up. And that's a true residual commission for you not only using the platform, but getting fans to engage in our business model. And we saw people that already we can't give any income claims or guarantees, but we've already seen people that their monthly residual just off of those loyalty bonuses and those engagement bonuses are seeing 6 figures on an annualized basis. So we're very excited about not only that historical moment, because that is major validation, but we're also more excited about what's to come. And so in the upcoming few days, stay tuned to some updates for Guessaroo, as I know their development team has been listening to you, getting feedback as you've been a part of this process, and they are submitting an update to the Apple Store. One of those is going to be an additional tracking mechanism, making sure that you don't miss out on any referrals as you're out there sharing this incredible game to your friends and people you come to know around the world. But we also are going to have some updates within the app as well that I think you'll see some significant changes with. So we're very excited about that. And with that being said, we're also going to see the tracking happening more real time. As we stated last week, right now we're sanding off the edges, we're fine tuning everything. And why are we doing that? Because we want to make sure that not only can we make it near perfect as we can, but also so we can see how we can make it better and better. So we've been pushing all of the tracking and all of the commissions manually into our tracking system. And you're going to see literally very, very shortly, you're going to see that becoming automated to literally when someone creates a user within the Photo Guessaroo app, you're going to hit refresh and you're going to see it within your Rippln. That is what the ripple effect is all about. So we're very excited, a lot of things going on, and stay tuned because this week you're going to get some updates about truly you being able to play the game of your life. And the reason I'm saying that is because, as many of you know, we've been talking about gamification literally for a year, talking about making business fun and getting the results in a real-time basis that you want to see, and really taking the guru mentality in business and throwing it out the door and using technology for truly current credibility. And what we're doing now, as the experts have all shown, that right now mobile games is something we just initiated. We're proving that model. But in the next decade, you're going to see more and more people creating challenges and creating technology to allow you to gamify your life. So you can truly make your life a game to get more health, more wealth, more happiness, and more results of what you're looking for. And I can tell you, those individuals that engage in this game, they're going to generate more and more rewards out of the Rippln. And so we're looking forward to starting more communication so everyone knows this 90-day challenge, the ultimate game of life that we're getting ready to release. And it's a game that's been proven in the marketplace, that literally over 10,000 people have already gone through it and they've seen massive results. So cannot wait for you all to learn more about that. Once again, appreciate all your time, your energy, your effort. And for those that say it can't be done, shouldn't interrupt those that are doing it. And the reality of it is that most people deny something until it becomes evident. Then once it becomes evident, they have to accept it. Usually it's too late to take advantage of what they had in front of them in the first place. You're taking advantage of what's in front of you. It is happening now. Congratulations on an incredible week. This week is going to be absolutely amazing, and it has only just begun. So with that being said, once again, the game is on. How are you going to play? We'll see you next time. Thanks so much. Brian Underwood signing off.